Hi students, welcome to this video. In this video, we are going to discuss about preparation of phenol. So phenol, it is prepared from diazonium salt, diazonium salt, chlorobenzene, that is what the Dow's process. Okay, and next from benzene sulfonic acid, okay, and you can manufacture this phenol from cumene. Manufacture of this phenol from cumene. Okay, so these are the methods of preparation of phenol. Okay, so we'll see this method one by one. So first we'll see the preparation of phenol from diazonium salt. Okay, preparation of phenol from diazonium salt. Okay, so in this this is most convenient method for the laboratory preparation of phenol. Okay, so here what you are going to do is you are going to do this hydrolysis of a diazonium salt in the presence of sulfuric acid or by means of steam distillation. Okay, so here you are going to do hydrolysis of diazonium salt in the presence of sulfuric acid or by steam distillation. Okay, in the presence of sulfuric acid or by steam distillation. So this is what you are going to do in this phenol preparation from diazonium salt. Okay, so this first what you have to do is you have to add this diazonium salt solution to boiling dilute sulfuric acid. Okay, and when you are adding this, what happens? It will get hydrolyzed and it will form phenol. Okay, have you understood? So what you are going to do, you have to add the diazonium salt solution into this boiling dilute sulfuric acid, and hydrolysis process takes place, and finally you will get phenol. Okay, I'll give you reaction for this. So first you are taking benzene diazonium chloride. Okay, N plus NCl minus. So you are taking benzene BDCl, right? So what is this one? This is benzene diazonium chloride. So this benzene diazonium chloride you are going to add it to dilute sulfuric acid and you are heating it. And what happens? Hydrolysis process takes place. Okay. So in this what happens? H and OH we can have water. If you take H plus and OH minus will be there. So here what happens when you are boiling it, nitrogen will get removed as N2 gas and then hydrogen and chlorine will come out as HCl, and this OH will take the place of this diazonium. See, so when you are heating it, what happens? This nitrogen, it will come out as gas, and then H and Cl minus will come out as HCl and OH will take this place. So this is how phenol is formed from diazonium salt. Okay, so this is very simple method of preparation, laboratory preparation of phenol, and this is very convenient method also. And next is we'll see the preparation of phenol from chlorobenzene. So preparation of phenol from chlorobenzene. So that is Dow's process. So already we had learned this Dow's process in haloarenes. Okay, I'll give you the reaction. so this Dow's process, it is used for the manufacture of phenol. Okay, so here what you are going to do is, you have to heat this chlorobenzene. You have to take this chlorobenzene and heat it with 10% of sodium carbonate, 10% of sodium carbonate or sodium hydroxide solution. Okay, and the temperature should be 573 to 623 Kelvin under 200 atmospheric pressure. So already I gave these details in haloarenes. Okay, so when you are doing like this, what happens? Hydrolysis process takes place. Okay, so this is what Dow's process. So we'll write the reaction for this. So what you have to take? You have to take chlorobenzene, and you have to heat it, sodium hydroxide solution, and the temperature should be 573 to 623 Kelvin. Okay, see, first you will get you will not get phenol. Okay, in between you will get sodium phenoxide. Okay, so in this what happens? First you will get sodium phenoxide. So how you will get sodium phenoxide? Here H and the Cl will get removed as HCl. All these mechanisms already I had explained in haloarenes. Okay, so here what happens? H and Cl will combine and it will get removed as HCl. And what is formed? ONA will take the place of the Cl. So the formed product is sodium phenoxide. Okay, so the formed product is sodium phenoxide, and after this what you have to do? You have to acidify this. Okay, acidification process takes place. You have to acidify this. So what you are going to add for acidification? HCl you are going to add. So in this what happens? Na and Cl will combine. NaCl will get removed and the product formed will be OH. So O and H plus, O minus and H plus. So the product formed will be phenol. Okay, so this is how you can prepare phenol from chlorobenzene. So this is also very simple process. You are taking chlorobenzene and you are adding this chlorobenzene. You are heating this chlorobenzene with sodium hydroxide, and the temperature should be 573 to 623. So what happens? First HCl will get removed and the product formed will be sodium phenoxide, and you are going to acidify this sodium phenoxide by adding HCl. This Na and Cl will get removed as NaCl, and OH, O minus and this H plus will combine and you will get phenol. Okay, so this is what preparation of phenol from chlorobenzene. And what is the next method? Preparation of phenol from benzene sulfonic acid. Okay, we'll see the preparation of phenol from benzene sulfonic acid. Okay, so first when here what you are going to take is, you are going to take sodium salt of aromatic sulfonic acid. Okay, so what is that? You are going to take sodium salt of aromatic sulfonic acids. Okay, so what is that? Sodium salts of aromatic sulfonic acid. So you are taking sodium, it is SO3Na, sodium salts of aromatic sulfonic acid. So this is nothing but sodium benzene sulfonate. Sodium benzene sulfonate. Okay, so or sodium, this is what sodium salt of benzene sulfonic acid. That what is that? Aromatic. Aromatic is nothing but that benzene. Okay. So this is sodium salt of benzene sulfonic acid. Okay. So what you have to do? You have to take this and you have to fuse it with sodium hydroxide. Okay, you are going to add it with sodium hydroxide. And the temperature should be here also the same, 573 to 623 Kelvin. Okay, 573 to 673 Kelvin. So here what happens, and here you are going to take 2 molecules of NaOH. Okay. So you are taking sodium benzene sulfonate, that is sodium salt of benzene sulfonic acid. And you are going to fuse it with sodium hydroxide. So here I am going to 2 NaOH. So 2 NaOH you are taking. Okay. So here what happens, this Na2 and SO3 will come out. Okay. Na2, SO3 will come out. Then here water, H2O will get removed. So what is remaining? This O minus, and this is minus and this is plus. So O minus and Na plus. So your product will be O minus and Na plus. Okay, so this is sodium phenoxide. Sodium phenoxide. So phenoxide is a stable form. Okay, which is so this resonance structures and all already we wrote. So first Na2SO3, then water will come out, and this O and Na plus, you will get sodium phenoxide. Okay, so this sodium phenoxide only you are going to acidify, that is you are going to add HCl to this sodium phenoxide. So in this what happens, this Na plus and Cl minus will combine and it will get removed as NaCl. Okay, it will get removed as NaCl and the remaining will be O minus and H plus. Then you will get phenol. Okay, so this is called phenol is formed. So sodium benzene sulfonate, 2 NaOH, Na2SO3 will come out, water will come out, then this O minus and this Na plus. So form sodium phenoxide. To this sodium phenoxide you are going to add HCl, and this will get split into H plus and Cl minus. Na plus and Cl minus will combine and it will get removed as NaCl, and what else is remaining? O minus and H plus, that will gives you phenol. So this is how phenol is prepared from benzene sulfonic acid. Okay, and next we will see manufacture of phenol from cumene. Okay, so here we'll see manufacture of phenol from cumene. So here in this you have to take benzene and propene. Okay, so here what you have to take it is benzene and propane. See, if this manufacturing of phenol from cumene, either you can write stepwise or continuously also you can write it. Okay, so what and all you are taking in this? Benzene and propene. Okay, so this is what you are taking. First you have to prepare cumene. Okay, so how to prepare this cumene? If you take benzene, if you add benzene and propane, you will get cumene. Okay, so from this cumene will undergo oxidation. Okay, and next you will get cumene hydroperoxide. Okay, and next you have to add dilute HCl to this. Then you will get phenol and acetone. Okay, so this is how you can prepare phenol from cumene. So if they are asking you to write the preparation of phenol from cumin, means first you have to show the preparation of cumin. Okay, how cumin is prepared? Cumin is prepared from benzene and propene. First you have to add benzene and propene, then you will get cumin. Then oxidation process takes place, then you will get cumin hydroperoxide, and on adding HCl you will get phenol and acetone. Okay, now I'll give you reaction for this. So first we will write the preparation of cumin. Okay, so for preparation of cumin, what I told you, you have to take benzene and propene. So benzene you have to take it, and propene is CH3 CH double bond CH2. Okay, and this should be taken, that is you have to, in the presence of phosphoric acid, and temperature should be 523 Kelvin. Okay, so what happens here? Friedel-Crafts alkylation takes place. Okay, so this alkylation mechanism also already I had given. Okay, so here what happens? Alkylation, Friedel-Crafts alkylation. So what happens? This C here, it will be CH3H and this CH3. So this is what the structure of cumin. Okay, here what happens? Alkylation reaction takes place. That is Friedel-Crafts alkylation. Okay, so by means of this alkylation, cumin is formed. Okay, then what you have to do with this cumin? I told you oxidation takes place. So in second step, I'll write this cumin, that is CH3, here also CH3, and this one is H, cumin. And what you have to do with this, you have to go with oxidation. Okay, aerial oxidation, and the temperature should be 368 to 408 Kelvin. Okay, so this is what the temperature. So what happens? Oxidation. Oxygen is added to this. Okay, so the product will be CH3, CH3, and here the OOH. Okay, so what is this one? Cumin hydroperoxide. So this is cumin hydroperoxide. Okay, oxidation takes place. After that, what you have to add? After that, you have to add dilute HCl, and the temperature should be 323 to 363 Kelvin. Okay, so in this what happens? Here acetone CH3, this bond here, the electrons will get transferred here. So the product formed will be acetone, that is CH3 C double bond O CH3. Okay, so this is what? Acetone. And what else is remaining? This OH only is remaining. So plus phenol. Okay, so this is what? Preparation, manufacture of phenol from cumin. So for the formation of cumin, take benzene and propane. Cumin is formed. Oxidation. So oxidation, what happens? You are going to add oxygen here. You will get cumin hydroperoxide, and again you are adding dilute HCl to this. And here what happens is that the electrons will get transferred here, and this bond breakage and all will be there. That is acetone will come out. CH3 C double bond O, CH3 will come out separately. CH3 C double bond O. So this will come out separately. And what else is remaining? OH only is remaining. That is what? Your phenol. Okay. So this is what? Preparation of phenol. So four methods we had seen. What are those four methods? Preparation of phenol from diazonium salt, chlorobenzene, benzene sulfonic acid, and you can manufacture phenol from cumin. Okay. So this is what about preparation of phenol.